Welcome back to RASSVET for episode 4. With me, MrSealyp. It's just before lunchtime, 11:45. Since I dropped off the equipment that I was asked to collect, I've just been sitting around twiddling my thumbs. I can't do anything to help anyone, so you know what? I'm taking the bull by the horns. I have just been on the phone to the main store, and I've bought... That's right. I've bought a sprayer. Now, a couple of choices here. I'd like a kind of handmade 15 metre wide sprayer, tow behind sprayer. One of the ones I originally tried out, they had sitting around for £7,000, or they had a Krakowiak, I'm never quite sure, which was a lot more expensive, same width. The handmade one was a 2,000 litre capacity, and the Krakowiak was 1,000, so I've gone for the handmade option. I still have no machinery, but just had a phone call. It seems they're happy with what we did. They're happy with the delivery. It was a test. All that machinery and equipment is available if I want it. But here's the kicker, is the price. They want 3,301,419 hryvnia. I don't know what that converts to. I'm going to have to work that out. So this is what I've decided to do. We can all play games. I want to help out. Now this could come back to bite me. I'm going to use the money I've got here. And if they want to get it back off me, they can submit some forms in triplicate. And it might take me a while to get through the paperwork before I can pay them back. This will go round and round, but I'm going to go, why not? We might as well do it. It's the only way I can get moving forward. I am going to grab, because what I'm going to do now, let's help out the farmers that we were doing work for. So field 10, like I say, we lost all the data for the original fields, that's gone, but field 7 and field 10, nitrogen needs to be done. pH level's not too bad, I'm not worried about that at the moment. We're going to do nitrogen, so I want to put some spray down, which I know we can do. I'm going to go and grab, I think that small tractor they had might be alright to pull the sprayer. I'm going to grab the tractor, go and grab the sprayer, and I'm going to get some nitrogen on that field. And we need to show them that we can make a difference. With one spray, with it set automatic, we should get the correct nitrogen levels we need across that field without too much more aggro. I'm hoping I can also put narrow tyres on that small tractor. What I'm also doing is I'm going back channels on this as well. I'm trying to get some private investment. I mentioned it before, we were going to try and do it through the embassy. The embassy, as you might imagine, are dragging their heels. Politics. They can't be seen to be doing anything without the approval of the Ukrainian government. I mean, at the end of the day, it all could end up horribly and the Ukrainian government could just pull my visa and I could just get kicked out. But if I can prove I'm doing good, I'm making a difference, surely that's got to mean more. It has to. They didn't hang about moving stuff around, did they? Oh, that's the header. I wonder what that was. Am I going to be able to get stuff out of here? I assume they've put it away. Or it's gone completely. Let's have a look. Right, it's here. Right, that's what I want to use. I'm assuming that'll be enough to pull it. I don't need all the load of stuff, but if we're going to buy all of this, so we get that tractor, that lorry, low loaders further round, all that for 3,301,419. Is that a good deal? I don't know. I just love the sound of that regardless. Let's go and grab this sprayer. There should be some spray left from when we did the test plots. Yeah, so if I can get some private investment, which I'm certainly hoping to do, maybe we can get a plot of land and let's get this thing going. Let's, you know, I'm hoping if, like I say, if we can, and they see what we're doing, that they'll kind of back us. They'll be a bit more behind what we're doing. That's all I can do. That's all I want to do. I just want to farm. I'm not a politician. I'm a free man. Well, probably not. How do I get up here? Is there a gap there to the side? That's that all hedge. It's lucky this is narrow. Yes, we're out. Okay. Up to the store. Let's grab the sprayer. Get to field 10. Get some spray on the field. Let's get this nitrogen level adjusted. It just makes me smile. The sound, the look of it, the simplicity. Now, unfortunately, we have got a situation that, as you can imagine, we are in the midst of a story. Kind of, in a way. The problem is, obviously, the game doesn't reflect that. And I thought, you know what, I'll do what I always do, and this is why this one's a little bit more tricky. I mentioned this on my last Eureka episode. I'm going to mention it now. I'm kind of breaking character for a moment. I've been really struggling to get traction with this, to get this off running. I've got all these ideas in my head of what I want to do and how I want to do them. The problem is, the difficulty is, what I would normally do on a start from scratch, get a couple of bits of equipment and just start knocking out the contract work. Local contract work, just do as much contract work as I can get my hands on. Which in theory I could. But the problem, it doesn't kind of fit what I'm doing with the storyline. Because the storyline is I'm here to help them, you know, to do better, to get people more into farming, to get the farming practices moving forward. All the equipment that's available on here to do contract work with is all modern and big, and it doesn't, I can't reconcile the two, you know? So that's where I'm having difficulty at the moment, and I'm trying to work my best way around it. I'm trying to navigate the minefield that I have kind of created for myself, really. I'll show you what I mean if I just pull over. Can't really do this while I'm driving. No, on that one. Let's go across to contracts available. See? Sowing. Big old new Deutzfahr. Ploughing. A Magnum. Ploughing. A T9. Harvesting in a massive Ferguson. You know, it's difficult to, you know, even the cotton harvesting, fertilising using big machinery. Yes, I can make some money. Yes, I can kind of get the ball rolling for myself. But if I'm starting out with small machinery and going down that route of trying to be as Ukrainian, Soviet era, then bringing it all forward if I can, that just doesn't fit, doesn't work. So, yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do. This could be a real slow burn. I could end up on a kind of a Daggerwin survival roleplay like episode 90 something, you know. MrSealyp finally buys a new tractor. Although that big one, that's pretty good. I might, that would be a kind of cultivating ploughing job, I think. Like I said, I've got very little equipment there. I'm gonna need, I've just bought a sprayer, which hopefully that won't be too bad. I'm gonna need a cultivator. Probably a plough subsoiler-esque type thing. We're going to need, I mean, I'm hoping the spray's going to be right. We're going to need a lime spreader, but I'm going to use the lime spreader that I used at my own farm back on Six Ashes. That one was just found locally. I'm assuming it was imported from overseas, but it is a kind of Soviet-esque, Soviet-era type piece of kit. I'm just enjoying listening to this tractor. I just love it. Now I can still get away with using the soil sampling gear and the Gator they sent as well. And the Gator does have a sprayer. We did use that, but it's a lot narrower. Actually, I didn't check. What tyres has this got on it? Are they narrows already? Not sure. Let's see if we can switch this over onto narrows first. So I want to get as much done as I can before the relevant government agencies realise and potentially pull the plug. Right, let's see. Okay, that's weird. To the outside. That's better. Customise. Narrows. So those narrows, front outside wheels, they look the same width, or is that just a gamble? Was that what I was on already? Yeah. Okay, well, we can but try. So this sprayer, there is some spray left in that. Oh, actually, I wonder. How much did I use out of the other tank? Not sure. Is this still going to be too big to pull? Is that going to look... You know what, I don't care. If it pulls that and it works, brilliant. How much is left of this IBC? Ooh. Enough. Brilliant. We're full. Let's go down to field 10. Should we go cross country? Yeah. I'm excited to get going, and like I say, I just want to... We may need to cut some corners. Wow. That's got some movement on there. I like that. Oh. Let's off-road. Oh, that's gorgeous. And I'm going to see you keep saying it. And if you're one of those people that don't like old tractors and machinery, you don't like the small... What the... We really do need on console a way of towing vehicles out, like a tow bar, tow rope, tow chain. Am I misremembering? I honestly thought on FS19 we had a little tow bar. Did I dream that? If you do know of a way of doing it, because I did try with that, you know, the lightweight, because you could attach it on either side, 3-point link or the other one. I thought if I hook it up to a 3-point link, then I can use the trailer attacher, but that I couldn't get that to work. It was just an idea, but so it's kind of almost, you know, kind of carrying on the same vein as my main farm on 6 Ashes, that it's just a bit more kind of relaxed. I know I've got some bigger machinery on there, and I like just driving around in my Land Rover. I've been trying to get that Land Rover shipped, and I'm really struggling. We can get it in country, but getting it from the main airport to here is proving to be the real problem. Until we can, I suppose I can always go and get it and drive it, but I was thinking as well of land. If we can get investment, where do I buy? What plot do I get? I mean, to be fair, that also might not even be my choice. It might just be a case of being told, look, this is the land we got for you, kind of thing. Right, lost. If I get any say in it, that would be brilliant. If I cross here, then come across to 10. I mean, there is this area here. 247 grand. There's a bit of land that goes with it. There's all of this farm here. 300, that's even more. I don't know what we're going to get. What's this here? 198. There's no field with that though. That comes with a bit of grass and stuff, doesn't it? Maybe we could get some grass work done. So as low as that goes. Yeah, it looks like it. I've been working out the conversion. It's actually not as bad as I thought. 3,301,419 hryvnia converts to just over 100,000 euros. I mean, that's still a lot of money, isn't it? But to be fair, compared to when you see 3,300,000, you think, oh, that's just over 100,000. Shall I do it? Shall I spend someone else's money? I think I just might. Right, let's see. Now I need to double check this. Right, nitrogen liquid fertilizer application. No values detected. Application rate is on auto, which is what I want it to be on. We are not destroying crops, so that's good. Plus 120 kilograms. Plus 140, so it is automatically adjusting the levels it needs to get the best level it can, which is where we need it to be. And what we should then see is when we check our map, which we should be getting. There we go. Turn that off. Look at the difference. We are using some, but nowhere near as much as I thought we were going to. Sprayer's brilliant. 15 metres wide for 7 grand. 2,000 litre capacity. Awesome. This may struggle a little bit up steeper hills, but at the moment we're okay. We haven't got too steep a hill. Okay, what I want to do is just turn it off a second. It looks like it's a kind of section control thing. We need to have on nitrogen. Perfect. Look at that. Perfect. 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 180 kilograms of 180 kilograms required. Yeah, the lime situation is saying pH value is bad. You know, yeah, with the same kind of conversation is raised. Somebody did say it was kind of mentioned, because I said, well, you wouldn't normally lime. That's weird. Why is that now not? Oh, because I was over a bit already done. That's amazing. So it has got section control. Yeah, that if I was to put lime down, I said, but wouldn't lime kill the crops that are already down? And someone did say, and I'd never really thought about the difference. To me, lime's always been like a crushed up powder, which can sit and it can cause damage. But in a granular form, apparently, it's not as bad. You can put lime down in a granular form, which kind of falls down between, and you can. But as it stands at the moment, we're going to do this. This will highlight what we need to do, as we've already just seen by checking on our figures. This one application will get us where we need to be, and that's without, I haven't manured anything. I haven't, obviously I've come to this and the crop's already in the ground. I'm not putting any manure down. I would imagine the fact it's variable rate and it is adjusting as it goes for how much is needed. If we put that one back on, we'll see the adjustment. At the moment it's plus 140, and then if you get onto a bit of ground, I think it's because of the ground we're on, that will then just adjust as it needs to, which is absolutely brilliant. That if we did put manure or slurry or something down first and then plant and then come back over, it would just be requiring less of this fertiliser, which is where the money saver comes in. That's where the precision farming part of it comes in. If you've got manure and slurry and or digestate as a byproduct potentially, which are all incredibly cheap if you're not buying them, if you've got the animals, you know, and even if you're not and you can buy it cheap, it's still going to be cheaper than buying chemical fertilisers. That potentially this application could be far, far less and save you a load more money. And I like that as an idea. And like I said right from the start, I have kind of shied away from doing the precision farming thing. It does add a whole another element, which is absolutely brilliant. I said that from the first videos when I kind of first looked at it. I am wondering now, actually, when I was approached, when I was initially approached on my farm to come out here and do this, this is the cynic in me, whether I was approached because I was not particularly au fait with it. I'm kind of almost a scapegoat. If it doesn't work, if it all goes wrong, it's my fault because I'm not an expert. I was employed as an expert, but you know what I mean? Potentially. This is going to take a little while. So what I will do now is continue. Hopefully I'm not going to run out. We're not getting through as, like I say, anywhere near as much as I thought we would. Whether we've done a quarter of the field yet or not, I'm not too sure. We've used a quarter of our capacity, so yeah, we'll see. Just relax, sit back. I can enjoy the sound of the tractor, the sunshine, and an honest day's work. Field 10 is done, 12.25. The 100,000 has gone from the account, so that equipment is now ours. If we look at our field info, as we go across, nitrogen's perfect. All the way over. Absolutely brilliant. Oh, I missed a tiny bit up there. Which means it's just field 7 left to do. I'm down to my last 160 litres or something. We're back to the store. See how much is left in that IBC. Yeah, 161. See how much is left in that IBC. Get what I can, and then go and do the other field. And then what we need to do, mind you, I was going to say, I'll start moving all the machinery. But where we are at the moment was just like a kind of temporary accommodation thing. That's just where they put me while I was doing the soil sampling. I don't want to move everything there. And then potentially we end up getting some land somewhere else, and it means moving everything again. We could do, I suppose. I just grabbed the low loader. I could get more than one piece of machinery on the loader, couldn't I? Oh, hang on, that's a point. I could though, because if I've got that new equipment, old equipment, I could take on a harvest contract. I mean, it would take me a while, but we could start earning our own money because we've got our own harvester. Could you imagine? I wonder how long it's going to take me. Oh, hang on, we haven't got a trailer. Oh no, we've got our main lorry, our first lorry, haven't we? We could use that for transportation. What do you reckon? Should we do that? I'm asking you like it's an immediate response. I know it's not going to be. I'm not losing my mind that badly. Well, I haven't got a header for that, but we could do that. 10 grand, field 12. How big is field 12? How long is that likely to take me? Field 10, 11. Where's 12 gone? Oh, okay. It'll take me a while with the Bizon, I suppose, but that would immediately cover the cost of the fertilizer sprayer. Shall I? Is that insane? It is insane. I'm going to accept contract. I'm not going to borrow items. Let's get the ball rolling. Yeah, we haven't got any seeders. We've got no seeder, no planters. We'll get there. We'll get there. We'll gradually build up. We will get there. This is a nice site over here, isn't it? But don't think we're ready to do animals just yet. We're barely ready to do anything else, but right, I'm thinking then, if I get this over to the main store and get some more in this, drive this down to start doing the field work, I can then grab the lorry and the low loader, bring the harvester and header all the way back up towards the store, because that's where field 12 is. Not quite many birds, one stone, but I'm going the wrong way. That's the way I wanted to go. I was thinking of going to get the harvester. Right, okay. Oh, I'm excited now. Exciting times. We are moving forward. I'm down at field 7. I got the rest of the fertiliser that was left in the tank. I don't think it's going to be enough to do the field. It might be. So minor sneezing fit there. You won't have noticed it because I'll probably edit it all out. But I've been giving it some thought actually while I've been moving around, grabbing bits of equipment and whatnot. It's that old adage that it's well, technically it's easier to ask for forgiveness than permission. It may be easier, but it doesn't make it right. I've always been a firm advocate of asking permission first. It's what I've kind of drummed into my kids. It's that situation that if you've gone and done something and you're coming back and apologising for doing it to seek forgiveness, then you probably knew you weren't going to get permission in the first place. That's why you did it, which means it probably wasn't what you should have been doing in the first place. I'm doing exactly that. I bought the equipment. I've used the money that was set aside for something else on the kind of proviso that it'll be alright. I'll be able to sort out something. We'll be able to work out some terms and an agreement for this. It's not like me, but you know what? In this situation, Needs must. Yeah, I don't know. Will I get enough? The field's not... I'll say it's not that big. We'll see. So this will be the same again. What I'm going to do, I'm going to whiz around, get this done. And the annoying thing is, this will prove to the farmer who owns this field, you know, look, get this done and this will be the result and that kind of thing. And for myself as part of the learning process and all that kind of thing. But as soon as this then gets given back to the farmer, we're going to lose the data on it. So I really do need some, I need at least a field of my own. I suppose I could do test plots on the field, couldn't I? So rather, like I mentioned, oh no, I did say that, didn't I? That could be an issue of the different soils across a particular field. But we could run strips, couldn't we, of different crop types maybe? If we are going to do that kind of test field, test plot thing, I really do need to get an investor. I need to get someone on board. Someone who will help out. We shall see with regard to that. So, I'm going to go and grab the what one was it? Wasn't a Ural. Mine's gone blank. Kraz, was it the Kraz? I'm sure it was the Kraz. We'll grab the Kraz and the low loader. We'll take the harvester up and we can get that going, but I need to get this field done first. If I run out of spray, I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I guess I will have made my point. Whatever point I get to, if we look down the bottom left, you can see it's making a difference again. If I stop, because we haven't got a crop in the ground on this one. I love that kind of... the spray starting from the inside and gradually working its way out to the end of the boom. And when you turn it off, it's switching off here first, and it's brilliant. Oh yeah, I turned it off. Yeah, nitrogen, perfect. Why is that now not showing anything at all? Okay. That's interesting. Why is it in white and not green? It's not saying good, bad or indifferent. In spots it's saying perfect. Weird. There you go. It's because I was moving too fast. Maybe not. Anyway, right, while I finish this off, before I forget, yes, happy birthday to Adam. If you're watching, I hope you're watching, Adam. Happy birthday. And to Baby Paul, if Baby Paul's watching, it's a good name. It's a good, strong name. So Adam and Baby Paul, if you're watching, happy birthday to Adam. Hope you have a great day. Or have had a great day. Depends when you're watching this, of course. Well, we may be affecting some change. The farmer himself came out and was watching and has asked if he could finish off, or at least do some of it. I'm more than happy for that to happen. That's absolutely brilliant. What that does mean now, it frees me up to grab... Where is it? We'll have to reverse it out. It's fairly loud, this one. Oh, we'll also have to move the harvester first. Yeah, we'll move the harvester, get the header on it. I'll grab the loader. Let's go up to field 12. That's a good point, actually. Did I do this before? Did I come through with this on there? I don't think I did, you know. No. I bet I'll get up behind that block, can't I? I'll do that. Right, let's go and grab the loader. Not sure the loader will make it all the way into field 12. It's up by the store, it's where there's a lot of those boggy bits of land. I suppose I could just drive the harvester directly up there, couldn't I? But I'll say it would take me longer. For the time it's taken me to do all this, I guess I could have already been on the road, so... Always traffic, it's always, isn't it? Right. I feel like we're getting somewhere. There you go, tank is empty. I knew that would happen. Let's check the mapping. See, that's odd, isn't it? Because we actually went... I did that section. Why are there red bits left? Why has it missed stuff? Actually, you know what? While we're here, I'm going to check that because I'm puzzled. This field is puzzling me. Is that good? Is it not good? Is it perfect? Is it... It's not telling me. No, not that one. That one's not going to help either. That's the one I wanted. Right, so I'm on a bit here that's not showing. Yeah, nitrogen 0. But it's dark, which means we did go over it. We have spread nitrogen, but it's not showing. 40 kilograms, 0 kilograms. We go on to the next bit, it goes up to 180. Why are these patches? They've been sprayed, but not showing. I don't know. Maybe there are parts of the fields. Maybe is it done at random? I don't know. That are going to require manure to be put down. Maybe that is a step that does have to happen. And that's trouble is, again, we're in that situation. You've got combinations of an area, a farming area, a map. You've then got modded machinery. You've got precision farming. All of those things potentially. Can I get out? Yeah, all those things potentially could have an issue somewhere along the line with each other. Is it a problem with the field? Is it a problem with the soil map? Is it a problem with the soil sampling? Or is it just one of those things? I just don't know. I do like this area here though. That's quite cool. A few buildings. Although, like I say, it doesn't come with land, does it? That's the only downside. No land with that. Mind you, I could probably do with a workshop as well, couldn't I? That brought us further away than I thought. Now, yes, this is going to take absolutely ages. The thing I haven't checked to see is with the pipe out on the Bizon, will the pipe reach into the trailer, or the trailer section, the back of the Ural? Because that's actually quite high, isn't it? Oh man, all of these things. All of these potential woes and worries. Well, we have to invest in a trailer earlier on than I thought. I thought we'll be fine, we've got the Ural, it's got the back on it. Let's take that right to there. That'll do. Pretty sure, it depends how tight it is, but I'm pretty sure I can get out up here. If I go up and then turn left, is that right? And then I can follow it and it'll take me back out into the main road, I think. I suppose I could go cross country. No, don't think I will. Oh yeah, it bends round fine. Okay. No! Oh, members of the public. Oh, that's not good. Don't think the header straps down. Pretty sure it doesn't. No. Oh, so annoying. I think I have to invest in some of those chocks, you know, those things that come with the other trailer, if I'm going to be using this loader. It wasn't like I broke particularly hard then. That harvester just didn't want to stay there at all, did it? Be a great story to tell your grandkids, wouldn't it? This one time, when I was walking down the road, I got decapitated by a harvester header. No, 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 I need to brake without that harvester rolling away. Please, 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 please. There we go. And we're looking. We are good for a change. Onwards to field 12. I'm pretty sure we're not in excess of the tonnage limit. Oh, I don't know though. 30 tonnes? Are we reckon we're 30 tonnes all up? Possibly. Does this harvester weigh as much as a tank? Or several tanks? I don't know. I'm sure someone out there will know the weights, they'll know the specifics. Right, there should be a turning on the right after the store. Yep. Like I say though, I'm worried about the loader, the low loader bottoming out. Just wondering if I can avoid the worst spots, but if we do bottom out we could be in trouble here. Come on, come Come on, come on, come on, come on, keep going. We're good, we're good, we're good. Come on, field 12's just there. Just gonna go around to the side a bit. Oh, it's deep. No, 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 no. What am I caught on? Well, if I hit the ground with the loader. No. This is supposed to be super duper. Right. We're stuck. See? Now I need another one of these, or a Ural that can tow. Just a hook under the front and just aid a little bit, right. Or a winch. What I wouldn't give for a snow runner winch. Are we off the ground at the back? A little bit. A little bit. Don't hit the head up. Right, can I go around this? Through the bushes, maybe? Come on, before the end of this episode, I want to get some harvesting done. That's all I ask. Nope, tree. Tree! Okay, don't get stuck in the mud. This is some tough terrain for farming. Are we nearly there? Are we there yet? Yes, we are. Field 12. Whew. We are now harvesting. Oh, I didn't really want to leave that behind. I always forget. No. Right. No. Why? Why can I never remember? Does this always create a straw swath? Or am I just being an idiot? Unfold harvester, turn on harvester, pipe out, stop engine, toggle radio. There's nothing. I haven't used a Bizon in, I can't remember how long. Really? Again, for those people that shout at the screen now going, such an idiot, he doesn't know what he's doing. Apparently not. Oh well. Fair enough. So like I say, at least we can go some way towards earning our own money, because even that 73,000 in the corner, that's not mine. That's money that when the two embassies originally got the first 3 plots that we could do the soil sampling on, when we then released them back to the farmers, and then we got the next 2 fields to test plot, that was the money left over. Even the 100 grand, that wasn't mine. So I've borrowed that. So technically this will be the first bit of money we're making of our own, but even that it's not, because we're using equipment that was bought using someone else's money. So I don't know how this is all going to work out in the wash. We will find some solution. We will find a way around this. We will find an investor. We will work out a repayment plan. Yep. And we'll get going. We'll get some We need some land, we need somewhere for our equipment. I need to set up this test farm, we'll get it going, and we need a way to make some money. Absolutely. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you have, give us a like. If you don't subscribe yet, please do. If you want to leave a comment, feel free. And if you want to share this video, then please be my guest. Whatever you should choose to do. Thanks for watching. Oh, that's not good. Come on.